I am Julian from Rev Theory. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. How are you enjoying Rock on the Range? I know it's a little chaotic in media.
I hate it. I don't like it. I love it.
That's awesome. So what can you share about what you guys are working on right now?
We are working on a new album and releasing a single in the next little bit. So we are hard at work, about halfway done an album. Should be done pretty damn soon.
Awesome. Can you take me in the studio and tell me what the mindset's like in the studio for maybe one or two tracks in particular?
Mindset is incredibly focused right now. And it's the single is going to be called Born to Destroy. So you can kind of, another song on the record is called Blow It Up. And another song is called Killing Kind. So we're just in a mindset of destroying, killing, and blowing shit up.
Like absolute destruction.
Absolute destruction. It's not appetite destruction. That might even be the name of the record. Absolute destruction. I'll give you credit on that.
Really?
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Good.
That's not bad. I knew this interview was going to be really good.
That's awesome. So, obviously you're hitting the festival circuit. Is there any other plans for summer?
The plans are to be back in Los Angeles, work on new music, just create the best record we can, and get back out on the road in the fall.
Great. So are you ever surprised by which of your songs fans tend to gravitate towards?
Sometimes, it's just sometimes you just try to create whatever it is that you're creating, and some things stick with people a little more than others, and for us, we're just trying to make music that we feel real great about, that moves us, and ultimately when you do that, I think people really respond no matter what, because they care about your passion, and that's basically our MO for this record, is just do it from the heart.
You guys have been at this for quite a while now, and obviously you've seen some changes in the music industry, biggest one being uprise of social media, obviously, as being as huge as it is. So is there any one that's probably affected you the most?
As far as the changes, well, we're just we went through the whole decimation of the music industry the way it was. It's kind of the Wild West right now, and I think the social media thing and the fact that there is a change right now that's happening, that new models are being created, and I think it's it's the power of cream rising to the top, and I think new sort of fortunes and new regimes are being built, so it's actually a really exciting time. All of that sort of aftermath of that huge explosion, which was the last 15 years, I think has led us to a fertile place. I think there's a lot of opportunity for a lot of people that still are passionate about arts, and it's just about figuring out the new ways and figuring out the new teams and people that are going to get behind it, and that's what we're doing.
Absolutely. I think that over the years, social media has kind of lifted the shroud of mystery that was around rock and roll, but it's a blessing and a curse, I think.
Well, I agree. I actually, I was talking to Rich about it earlier. We actually hate the fact that, because our heroes were the guys that we didn't know what was going on. I didn't care. Exactly, and that when that mystery's gone, it's like a lot of that. When I think about Jim Morrison, I think about Zeppelin. I think about even Pearl Jam, Nirvana. When I think about Trent Reznor, I don't want to know what they're eating. I don't give a fuck about their shit color. I don't care about their cereal. I don't care about what the hell they're doing. I don't care about their dads, their moms. I care about what they're doing and what they're saying on stage. And there's been a shift in that, which personally I don't love, but it's just the way it rolls. You got to roll with it, and you got to play a little bit into it, and you just got to find creative, interesting ways to actually portray yourself to your fans, to your friends, and you just got to sort of rise above all that stuff and just do it in a little different way, which I think we're embracing.
Absolutely. What's fascinating to me in the songwriting process is how an artist can, invoke an emotion and tell a whole story in a listener a 3 to 4 minute time period. What does that mean to you as a songwriter and an artist?
Well, I think there's the power of music and emotion together are just two of the strongest things that you can mix together, and I feel like we're really privileged to have the opportunity to be able to sort of package those 2, 3, 4 minute things and be able to, in a nice little bow, be able to sort of give it to a listener and as a present, and it's nice to be able to do that and be able to create that, especially you know, just
That's a great way to put it, because
Yeah.
the song is like a gift.
Yeah.
That's great. I love
that's
that.
right. And I think that's what it is. And that's why I feel grateful that we have a chance to actually be able to do that for a living.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you so much for taking a few minutes to speak with me today, and we definitely look forward to hearing more from you guys this summer. Is there any message you'd like to share with fans?
Absolute destruction, motherfuckers.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.